The business of busing. Around 13,000 people rely on Tulsa transit buses each day, and today city councilors are getting a first-hand look at what their commute is like so they can help make the system more efficient. 2 News reporter Casey Roebuck joins us live at the downtown bus station with more details. Casey?
Well, the city provides 20% of the funding for Tulsa Transit, and that is why city councilors say they want to make sure their residents are getting the most out of this system.
For most of these city councilors, this is their first time on a Tulsa Transit bus.
If we're making budgetary decisions that affect the transit services that people expect and rely on, then we have to know their perspective.
Phil Lakin and a handful of his fellow councilors boarded the bus in North Tulsa to see firsthand how long it would take for someone in that area of the city to go to the grocery store and back using the system.
3 hours to go pick up groceries. That's a big part of the day.
Councilor Jeannie Q says a large number of residents in her district utilize the system.
Getting on the transit with your children, having to go to the doctor. You know, we want to cut that time back for them. And hopefully we can at least get back to where we once were before budget cuts several years ago.
We're always looking at ways to make our routes more efficient.
Leanne Alfaro is planning manager for Tulsa Transit. She says they're looking at ways to streamline the system, but she says it would take additional funding in order to make that a reality.
They would probably include a few more buses. A big part of it would be more money to be able to do the operation.
And that is why she's excited to see the councilors getting involved.
If we can cause the mayor, the administration, and the council to start looking at transit issues right now, then maybe we're better prepared to make the hard decisions whenever budget time comes up next June and July.
Now, councilors who took part in the bus ride tell me that taking the bus can add as many as 4 to 5 hours to some riders' commute to work, and that is why that they hope the mayor will be willing to work with them to potentially increase funding to improve the system. Reporting live in downtown Tulsa, Casey Roebuck, 2 News works for you.